was all that happened? Whatever... First, it was just that voice in my head. And then it started preventing me from gaining victory. But then apparently that voice all of a sudden started coming out of my mouth and made that damn dog run away. What is going on? This isn't me. I don't know anymore. I need to find some way to try to at least relieve stress, but I don't want that thing popping up in my head. Trying to stop that stress. Huh? What the? What? Huh? Who are you?
Oh. You're the one I heard so much about.
Well,
Sailor Anarchy.
Yep, that's me. And who might you be?
Sailor Conflict.
Ah, another Sailor Scout.
Yes.
Well,
My job to destroy and conflict everywhere.
so you're one of the better ones, thank God.
Yes.
Yeah, every time I keep hearing, oh, the Sailor Scouts are here, they're just those dumb goody two-shoes trying to bring order and peace. Ugh, so annoying.
Ugh. Yeah, like my counterpart who's expecting Sailor Harmony.
Ugh. Yeah, I got a counterpart too called Sailor Peace.
Ugh. You know. No.
Yeah, just no.
No. My job is to destroy places, but been hanging out around bars so much, I had to get out. I was just exploring, and this is a nice change of scenery.
Yeah, it is. But surprised.
I like to relax every once in a while, like everyone else.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't burn this place down. Then at least stay with your trees, you might be able to relax more.
Yeah, well, I can always relax with a good time. You know what I mean?
Pretty much just making everything explode, hearing the screams of those idiotic sheep. I get what you're talking about.
Yes. Oh, but this is nice. And it's finally nice to actually have another Sailor Scout who shares the same interests.
I know.
And same abilities.
Oh yeah, just finally glad that at least things are finally looking up here. Last few people I ran into, all they want to do is just trying to cause problems with me and interrupt my work, all because what I'm doing is, oh, it's so wrong, and oh, you're doing things incorrectly, blah blah. I'm like, you know what? That's your opinion. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, last time I checked, I destroy, not listen to sheep. I just eat the sheep.
That sounds very badass.
I like to burn everything and destroy. It really gets my blood boiling.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, pretty much all I'm doing is, hey, I'm just doing what I can in the name of freedom, and if people don't like it, well, you know what? They're dead. You can either die free or die as sheep.
Either get out of my way or die in the process.
Exactly!
Yeah, especially with those goody two-shoe heroes. What have you.
Yeah. They're so fucking annoying.
Especially that dragon fellow. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh, you're destroying stuff.
Wait, you mean Orange Hedgehog can easily be mistaken for a jack-o'-lantern?
Yes.
Yeah, Yeah, I had to deal with him. Apparently he had another side that looks like an Oreo.
I haven't actually run into him. I've heard stuff, but if I do meet up with him, I know what to expect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
But I
pretty much, he
did
was just
run into an interesting fellow.
I was
just saying, I did run into an interesting fellow, though. Has a sharp tongue on him.
Who is that fellow?
Razor. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Oh, yeah. Sharp tongue, that definitely sounds like Razor, alright. Yeah.
I also ran into Razzle.
Boy. Don't tell me that he tried to force himself on you, because you seem like a great gal. Why would he have to do that?
Let's just say I was drunk and he didn't force himself on me. I rode him into the sunset, if you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah, usually I don't like that kind of talk, but glad at least there is actually a woman that put him in his place, all the while he can shut up about it. I'm not a fan of, well, anybody's, escapades, but at least I'm glad somebody is able to put him in his place, and he don't complain about it.
Oh, I did. He had no issues.
Yeah. Wow. Finally a woman that has put him in his place, and he don't complain about it, and he don't whine about getting hurt.
Pretty much.
Yep. Yeah, as for me, just been, pretty much I hang around with my buddy Smolder, and I used to have an ally called Vortex. However, he didn't like the fact that I knew that his quote-unquote brother, Steel, was a fucking sheep. So we had to part ways after I refused to deal with his bullshit anymore. And and also plus I also been spending time with this guy called Crisis. He had made sure that he didn't die after I had an intense battle with this cat that calls himself the ultimate life form. Yeah.
So do you like this Crisis?
Wait, what do you mean by that with that tone?
Oh, nothing. It was the tone you gave me that when you mentioned him.
Alright, well, you know what? From one Sailor Scout to another, just don't say anything to them, otherwise I'm never gonna hear the end of it. I already got enough from Razzle. I don't need it from anyone else.
I'm actually not gonna give you anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I'm actually just confused as to what the heck Crisis is making me feel.
Sounds like you like him.
Well, he's an alright guy. And I like him especially because of his diabolical mind. And however, after he had helped me out, pretty much Vortex was there was some chit-chat going on. And then after he decided that he was going to poke my nose, apparently my heart was racing, and someone commented that my face was red, and Crisis wouldn't stop snickering.
Oh, you do like him.
Again,
don't worry, dear. Don't worry, dear. If you like him, I support you. I'm just not gonna rub it. I'm not the type gonna rub it in your face and be like, oh, you know.
Thank God.
It's your business.
Yeah,
no.
Thank God, because apparently Razzle had been rubbing it in my face, and I'm just praying to God Smolder don't find out, otherwise I'm not gonna hear the end of it from him.
Oh, yes, I understand that. And this nice girl, Ember, was trying to say similar things about me liking Razor. I was like, well, we only met once. I don't really know if I like him. I mean, he's nice, he's decent.
In other words, you're just saying... Yeah, in other words, you're just saying, hey, too soon to judge, just observing him, making sure he at least knows what he's doing.
Right.
Yeah, at least Razor's alright. Pretty much he knows about my situation when it comes to romance, so he at least leaves me be on that subject.
Right. But I did it. I've also run into an interesting other fellow good with technology. And he goes by Talon.
Huh. Talon, that's definitely a new name. Never heard of this person.
Apparently, he's Falcon's anti.
Never heard of this Falcon guy either, but seems quite interesting there.
Yeah, he has his way of technology. Yeah, he's an evil scientist, if you like that.
Yeah, almost kind of reminds me of Smolder's ex, Raisin. Although they're exes, hey, I still get along with Miss Raisin, because at least, hey, she knows where to put her brain. Still don't know why the heck that she has a robotic eye. Still don't get that part.
She explained that to me, but she won't really go into full details why. But I did run into Raisin. We hung out together as well. I ran into a lot of people. And now you, finally.
Yeah.
Everyone kept mentioning Anarchy. I was like, I've heard of her, but I want to meet her, and now I finally do, and now we can join forces and destroy.
Yeah. Finally, at least a great decent ally. And although there's a few differences, at least we have similar mindsets there. That's what I like.
Yes. Finally, this Blood Moon Princess can actually have an ally.
Yep, and all I can say is this genocidal maniac is what people call me. Can at least be able to at least know that there's another Sailor Scout that also knows what she's doing as well.
Well, of course, I have to think before I jump into anything, unlike certain people.
Right.
Let's act first and think later. Wait, that's how you get your ass kicked. Wait, what are you doing?
Exactly.
I don't get it.
Exactly. You gotta make sure to at least be prepared. And if you gotta think, sometimes you gotta think fast, but it don't mean, oh, throw away the brain cells. Boom.
Razzle, I mean, what? Act now, think later. You don't like me, well, I like you. What's gonna happen?
Oh my god. The day that I find out he actually gets burned by an actually decent woman, and him just going on, is gonna be the day I'm gonna laugh in his face, be like, and this is what happens when you decide to screw anything that moves.
You get burned.
Exactly.
This is what happens when you don't use this head.
Yeah, keep telling him that he keeps up with this crap, then hey, he ain't gonna get any souls out of me from anybody that I kill.
At least Bloodstar actually thinks, though. That's another interesting guy I ran into.
Yeah, I keep hearing about this Bloodstar guy. He seems pretty interesting. And also, plus, not an anti, but at least I also met another decent guy by the name of Genocide Boyfriend. He and I have a quote-unquote mother-son relationship. I say that because, well, apparently his shorter, much more annoying counterpart and my goody two-shoes counterpart are technically mother and son legally. But we decided to go along with it because, I mean, hey, if you think about it, it'd be a good way to mess with them.
True. Oh, that would be a good sight to see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goody two shoes counterpart versus an actual awesome badass counterpart.
Exactly.
Yes, finally.
Well, definitely glad today has been an actual good day after the week I had.
Yes. I'm glad I can make your day better, dear.
And hey, glad at least you get to now know you ain't the only Sailor Scout that actually has the proper mindset.
Yes, indeed.
At any rate, so, how about we celebrate? Since, hey, we're now Sailor Scouts, why not we make a team and we celebrate by burning all these trees down?
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's do it! Woo!
Woo!
And again, my search brings nothing. Unfortunately, my search yields nothing.
You could not find what you seek.
Nor what you seek either.
I figured as much, but all will be actually in place in due time.
But I do have some useful information from my travels.
What is that?
Because the strongest concentration of her energy is centered around a place called Moebius. When I was there, a certain white wolfish creature was stalking me. He didn't notice I pretended not to notice he was there, but I have a feeling he may be the one you seek.
I see. White wolf creature. The world of Moebius, you say?
Yes, I believe this time I should take you with me. Maybe he might recognize him.
I'll recognize him, but I have a feeling he won't recognize me.
All in due time, my lady.
Well, dearie, looks like we have a mission to go to Moebius and find who we seek.
Yes. I think, at long last, my dear sister Tiana and I should finally be reunited.
And I shall once again bring the Razia that I know back with me.
Then let's not waste time. Let us head to Moebius. A little word of caution, though. When you're there, you'll probably take on an alternate form to blend in there.
Dearie, I know a lot of worlds I've traveled. I also have a faster way of traveling there. I do carry around some magic beans with me.
That would not be necessary. I can travel through myself.
Oh. All right, then. Then let's go on, or then let's be on our way, dearie.
Very well. Soon, Diana. We shall reunite, and I shall finally have my revenge on you.
I shall.
It's time. Nega transport!